Do you like making recordings with your telephone or camera? Have you made numerous recordings as of now? Then you are likely sitting in a mother lode of video cuts that will bring you massive pay. Your recordings sell for a truckload of cash, and all you want to ensure is that the clasps are of good visual quality. That is, clear pictures without coarse or lumpiness. Hello everyone, I'm happy to have you all back on my channel. In today's video, we will be discussing how to make money by selling videos on stock footage market. But before we go any further, I'd love it if you would subscribe to my channel and enable the notification bell so that you may see more interesting content like this. Without further delay, let's get started. What is stock footage? To give you a more critical gander at what's going on with the financial exchange and how you can bring in cash by shooting straightforward brief recordings, be it with your telephone, activity camera, DSLR, or even an expert camera, we'll make sense of where these recordings are utilized. The reason for stock film is to set aside time and cash for video creators, rather than shooting a particular shot of, saying, Machu Picchu. A travel service from the US can essentially get it from somebody who has recently made that shot, consequently setting aside time and cash. How would I begin? At the point when you initially begin transferring your class to web administrations, you will not acquire a lot. However, anything you make will in any case be a decent impetus to keep getting it done. First off, you can make your whole portfolio in your extra time, and along these lines bring in cash. As you go about it all the more deliberately, so will your profit increment. Also, innovation is your ally. You can begin recording with your cell phone and put resources into a gimbal that will balance out your video as you move. Who can profit from the stock film market? For any individual who needs to bring in the cash, the following are 3 smart motivations to begin at present, if you haven't started as of now. Number 1, record clasps in your extra time. It doesn't make any difference if you are an expert or a beginner and what gear you have. You can begin by shooting on your advanced mobile phone. What's significant is to make quality accounts and bring in cash with them. Number 2, information. Dig your hard drive for old recordings and film. Assuming you have been involving your camera for quite a while and have been shooting different shots, then, at that point, you have cash sitting in your PC's hard drive. Why not bring in cash with it by offering your unused clasps to online stock film sites? Number 3, get that sweet recurring automated revenue. Your clasps will sell regardless of where you are, even while you rest. What's more, do we not simply love some sweet automated revenue? What would it be a good idea for me to shoot? What's most significant is that you track down your specialty. At the start, what makes the biggest difference is that you shoot as frequently as possible. After you get a vibe of shooting, you can begin testing what film makes you blissful, and afterward try what sells best inside your specialty. Furthermore, we will uncover an extra sprinkle of what sells best a piece later. Fundamental specialized information. There are lots of instructional exercises and guides on YouTube about specialized shooting abilities. For example, outline rate, gap, ISO, recording points, altering, and variety rectification. Think about what's going on with your class before shooting. Each class ought to have a story or a fascinating element. Try not to shoot haphazardly. Ponder what your video communicates. Great lighting. You'd be astounded at how incredible lighting can help your video. If you don't have the extravagant costly gear, which is helpful to have, you can utilize daylight from your windows or purchase a truly modest camera reflector with persistent light, which will do wonders. Expand recording. Rehash similar recordings from different points to boost the number of clasps from one spot, consequently saving you time. Slow movement. More current cameras all have slow or sluggish movement recording modes. Slow movement recording empowered you to have additional clasps from a single chance, boosting your shot count and procuring potential. Aerial drone shots. More and extra humans can shop for a drone, and flying with them may be very easy. All you want: thrilling places, inspirational landscapes, and a drone with inside the air. But be cautious and comply with legislation. Tirelessness. Record and transfer day to day, like clockwork, or if nothing else, week after week. Try not to hang tight for your transfers to be supported. Record, transfer, and procure. Reward tip. Assuming you can remember individuals for your class, make it happen. Cuts that have individuals in them are by a long shot the top of the line ones. Yet, watch out. When you film individuals, you likewise need to get an assertion from them that they consent to be shot. Where might I at any point sell stock film, and who's getting it? On Blackbox, you transfer your recording, which is then shipped off 4 sites like Pond5, Shutterstock, Vimeo Stock, and Adobe Stock. If it's not too much trouble, note that assuming you are transferring to Blackbox, you shouldn't transfer the very film to the 4 administrations that we recently referenced. Upsides and downsides. Which administration to go to is your decision. In addition, Pond5 is intended to give you more deals as a restricted stock film supporter. Blackbox saves you a great deal of time by naturally sending your class to 4 stock film markets. However, they will likewise take a little commission from you when a clasp is sold. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, the subscription button, and the notification bell to get notified when new videos are uploaded from our channel. Do well to share your thoughts in the comment section. See you in the following video.